Hey guys, I'm back and welcome back to another part of my playthrough through Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time I managed to go through the Coronet Highlands and get through most of it, as well as finish up a bit of the Pokédex. And while I was out, I was busy pretty much trying to get a few of this stuff. Fill out more of the Pokédex. But before we go calm Electrode, I found out there are two quests that would pretty much be good to get done. I've been waiting for you, kiddo. Let's get down to business. Have a look at that Sudowoodo. It was looking pretty listless, so I gave it a whole feast of berries. But even though it gobbled them up, it seems like it has no energy at all. Isn't that odd? So I figured it must be parched. After all, it's like a plant, right? It must need to be watered. Oh dear. Yeah. This is old-time Pokemon, which means they don't know that Sudowoodo is a rock type, not a grass type. So if we could just fire off the water pulse at it, I'm sure it'd perk right up in no time. Actually, what? You don't agree? But plants love water. Give me a Pokemon that can use water pulse so we can Sudowoodo feeling right as rain. Did you do like I asked? Did you bring me a Pokemon that could use water pulse? Yeah, let's go ahead and use Feel. That'll be fun. Right, Sudowoodo, all your roots are about to be washed away for good. Yes, we're doing this. We'll do. No, no! Uh-oh. I got my fire type against my rock type. But, yeah. Let's go for a nice and easy Shadow Ball. Whoa. Maybe it doesn't like getting wet. Yeah, pretty much. Is that it? Gosh, I guess I rained on your parade. Sorry, Sudowoodo. And I'm sorry for making you a part of this, too. I thought it was helping. But when you get right down to it, I just didn't understand, Sudowoodo. You're working hard on that Pokédex to educate poor fools like me, would you? Let's finish up this pseudo-wudo thing before we go. Wrong mark. Ow. There it is. And of course, the Paris is still there. Right. We should remove the pin. Come on. There we go. Back where I came from, Clefairy would come out and dance on heights on a full moon. I've heard there are Clefairy and Hisui. I was wondering if they dance here too. Heard you can find Clefairy at the Fabled Spring. Let's go. And in the Hisui region. Looks like this is a specific time. It would be best to do this one off camera. That one looks like it might take a minute. I've done 1 HP. Okay, that was an interesting glitch. Not complaining, though. There we go. Caught unawares. Actually, my bad. I think it would be best to go out to this because he's pretty much quite effective. There we go. Now we have to talk to this annoying prick. Welcome to Moonview Arena, the seat of Lord Electrode. I know I've not exactly been supportive of you reaching this place, but a part of me did hope you'd make it. Yeah, no kidding. You're pretty much bashing me every chance you get. Call me contradictory all you like, Galaxy Grunt, but such is life. Embracing the complexity of both ourselves and the world can only help us grow. As a member of the Diamond Clan, my highest calling is to please the almighty Sinnoh. And right now that means I must protect my lord by stopping you where you stand. If you wish to defeat me and gain entry to Electro Seat, you and your little Pokemon are welcome to give it your best shot. Let's go, Skuntank. Give me another whiff of your silent deadliness. Oh boy. Down. Oh, great. Now he's drowsy. Nice work, big guy. Let's make one thing clear. I didn't lose. You may have won, but there's a difference. Oh, brother. I just lacked time. Yes, I'm afraid there simply wasn't enough time for me to raise my Pokemon nice and strong. Excuse me. Could this be why Adamant is always going on about time being a precious thing? I word, the Diamond Clan and all my Sinnoh truly are never-ending fouts of wisdom. Bleh. Yes, I know what comes next. You want to know what pleases the Lord Electrode so you can make some bombs for it. I'm afraid I won't be able to help you, because I have completely forgotten what Electrode likes. Oh, brother, for Pete's sake! Ugh. I wish I could slap him right now. Seriously, I really do. What's the matter, upset? Too bad anger doesn't make bombs. Melly's really giving you the runaround, isn't he? I guess it's my fault for not telling you in advance what Electrode likes. So here's the... Adaman! What now? I could hear you just now. You know, are you really going to tell this little noodle what he needs to find just like that? Lest we all forget, you're the leader of the Diamond Clan. Why do you bar with these galaxy louts? Use your eyes, Millie. Haven't you even looked at your frenzied lord? Don't you feel even a twinge at how it suffers, trying to control the energy that's bursting out of it? I see nothing but Pokemon overcome with joy at being hung on my Sinnoh's chosen. Anyway, it's not like trials and suffering are always cause for doom and gloom. These things exist to help us grow. I'm sorry, Ellie. I can't write off these frenzies as some trial from all my Sinnoh. That's why I'm doing the best I can to help them out here. This is bigger than what team or clan we belong to. Oh, and by the way, I wasn't just going to tell him that he needs crunchy salt. I was going to go right ahead and give it to him. Now it's time to make some bombs. So lend a hand, both of you. Roger that. Fine, at the end of the day, let none say that the great Melly's shirt his duties is worn. Ugh, give me a break. I'll help you make your precious bombs. There. I made you a practically infinite supply of bombs, so chuck all you like at Electrode. But don't underestimate my lord's strength. I very much doubt the likes of you can quell it. So even knowing you're doomed to fail, you still wish to hit yourself against Electrode. I'm ready to battle. You've got a great deal more pluck than you have sense. I'll give you that. A word of advice, don't stop moving while you're battling Electrode, or you'll be dead in no time. Roger that. I've partially seen a boss battle with him. Considering how powerful he is, I don't doubt it. I admit the sunset really does help the tree. There's the Voltorbs. Now, where's the big brother? There he is. Lord of the Hollows Electrode. Ow. Ouch. Yeah, this one's going to be difficult. The Voltorbs, especially. On. Go. Ah, darn it. I didn't have the Pokemon ready to battle. That was my mistake. And a rookie one at that. Ouch. There we go. Yeah, sure, no problem. Mystical Fire. One shot. Ouch. Great. One more hit and I'm done for. Yep, kind of figured. I know I would run into one. Yeah, let's restart battle. Probably could have won if I had Ninetales in my front. Ouch. Got greedy. Got greedy. Darn it. Okay, barely dodged that one. Darn it. Got him. Barely. Oh, come on. Ugh. Game, set, match. Electrode. Strong style flamethrower. There we go. Welcome back, Electrode. It looks a lot smaller. I'll admit, that frenzy really made him grow bigger. And now we got the Zap Plate. Oh, for shame. One utter calamity. Oh, brother. I agreed to make those accursed bombs, yes, but now that all my Sinnoh's blessing has vanished forever, it's just so unbearably sad. Is that how you see it? Electro looks relieved to me. Glad suffering's ended, probably. Oh, come on, Adamant. Seriously? That's just your wishful thinking, nothing more. Nope, Adamant's right. All your preaching doesn't ruffle me one bit. But if all my Sinnoh grows angry with me because of this, I don't know what I'll do. I arrive, right on schedule. Oh, hey, Ingo. Now what did you bother coming back for? Only to say that I recalled some things after Sung Jin Wook did me the honor of traveling with me. Things to do with a world where I believe I lived before my memories were lost. Most people there caught Pokemon and lived with them, formed supportive partnerships with them. And then there were the Pokemon trainers. The ones we called Pokemon trainers were truly devoted to their craft. They always looked towards the next challenge and had Pokemon battles every chance they got, all to help themselves and their Pokemon grow. Through battle, trainers forge bonds of understanding with their Pokemon, and with their opponents and their Pokemon too. With everything, I suppose. If Pokemon and people work together, we can forge new paths forward. We'll be lost to history if we go on believing only Pokemon can be strong, or if we go on fearing them instead of understanding them. Interesting. Was your world like Ingo described too? It sure was. I have never thought such a world could exist. Oh, once again, the Lee has realized something rather clever. It's not just my Pokemon that need to be strong, it's me as well. The greater my valor and might, the more my Pokemon can reach their potential. Yay, there's some truth. I wonder if all my Sinnoh will be pleased once I've achieved exactly that. And there it went. Hey, Adamant, share with me again the wisdom of all my Sinnoh passed down among our clan. Alright, open your ears, shut that big mouth, and listen well, my friend. Give none to sorrow, give none to anger. Offer only friendship to those around you. Give none to sorrow, give none to anger. Do not bring all my Sinnoh to sorrow. For that is when time's flow will cease. And there you have it. Bravo! Excellent. Please, all of you, do your best to run toward the destination, an even higher state. Of course, your higher state is clear, and surely lies with the next lord. This time, I really will make the complete return trip to Jubilife Village. Perhaps with someone like him to show that Pokemon need not to be feared. The people Pasui will find new tracks forward. Now, begging your pardon, I owe Commander Komodo my report. Until next time. Can we find a better way to honor our past while also forging a better future? Maybe that's what all my Sinnoh really wants from us. After all, it rules over all time, I created everything there is. Are you ready to shoot your eyes, Galaxy Grunt? I'm going to polish up myself and Electrode until our strengths and brilliance are blinding. Find a job. Let's be off to the village then. Time to report to Commander Kamado. That's right. Almost forgot. Might as well do this before I forget again. That way I at least have it. There's the shiny silicone. That cut. Might as well, right? So Warden Millie believes that the frenzies of these Pokemon are some sort of trial set by Almighty Sinnoh. We cannot know if that is the case or not, but it does beg the question, why ever would this Almighty Sinnoh drive the Nobos to frenzy? Is it angered by something, or does it seek to drive a wedge between people and Pokemon? Well, far be it from us humans to fathom the thoughts of Pokemon. And what is that space-time rift anyway? What caused it to open? But you must be tired. Go on then, to the wallflower. Get some rest while you can. I've instructed Benny to prepare you his finest potato mochi. Yeah, he's shaking. Dinner's on Kamado tonight. Eat your fill. Phil, my bad. Ugh. What an enticing aroma. My appetite just went through the roof. Quite a change from the commander's usual preaching about tightening our belts and things grow more stable. Well, I've heard talk that our progress surveying Pokemon has made gathering ingredients a less ornerious, or rather at least less dangerous task. It's almost like a fairy tale, isn't it? How you've fallen to us from the sky and gone to help people of Hisui so much. Indeed, taking on such perilous duties has earned you a great deal of trust. It's like I always say, behavior is a mirror that reflects one's true nature. You let your actions do the speaking for you, and the message is as clear as day. It doesn't matter one whit where you came from. You're part of the Survey Corps, and Jubilife Village now. Isn't it nice getting up early? Isn't it nice? Is it? It's not as if getting up early changes what you can do with the day. Yes, it does. It opens up possibilities, such as responding to Commander Komodo's invitation today in a timely manner. Well, I got that same invitation. I had to wake up even earlier than you to run all the way here for it. Come on, no need to. Excuse me. No need to grouse so much over a nice little early wake-up call. Are you coming too? I'm sure we all can guess what the commander wants with us. Yes, do come. Galaxy Hall is quite close anyway. You've now quelled the frenzy of 4 nobles. It wasn't easy. When words of these frenzies arrived from all over Hisui, I feared what would become of us. And here we are, preparing to quell the Aino noble. Yeah, who would have dreamed some stranger who tumbled out of the sky would be our salvation? Life never stops surprising you. I stopped surprising you. My bad. Again, I kind of rushed. The only lord left to be quelled is Avagulug, which lives in the Alabaster Icelands. He's also the largest of the nobles, according to what Irida told me. Your mission is to quell Avagulug, the final lord. And perhaps in doing so, we may trigger some change in the space-time rift as well. Avagulug may be the Pearl Clan's noble, but my clan, the Galaxy team, will have to step up to resolve this, too, for the sake of a brighter future. And let us all meet in the cold reaches of the Alabaster Icelands. Until then. No matter how many of these frenzied Pokemon you may quell, the fact remains that you are a stranger to our world. No small number of people still regard you with suspicion and distrust. The most you can hope for is to gain the trust of as many people, and to do that, you must prove yourself through your actions. There's Eileen. Eesh. She screamed. Seemed like it's a monster. Ah, it's just a tiny little Wurmple. Yeah, bro. Teleport this Wurmple outside at once. Apparently she's not a big fan. And a Wurmple. Huh. I never noticed this about Wurmple, but it actually does have those multi-point eyes inside of its big black eye. I don't know what you call it in bugs, but still it's surprising to actually see it. Especially this up close. And the Wurmple's gone. Ahem. So you're to survey the Alabaster Icelands next. Pretty much going on as if nothing happened. So we're pretty much going to skip over all you screaming like there was a monster here. It was just a Wurmple. Yeah, it's not like I can say anything. This is the most treacherous climb you'll face in all Hisui. It would not be an exaggeration to say that you might be the only one among the survey corps I can task with surveying the Alabaster Icelands. You know your orders. See your mission through. Roger that. Yeah, I kind of figured there'd be more. As kind saved her from a sticky situation. Let me guess. She's lost again. Here's the boy I was hoping for. Wanda's constant savior. I'm afraid the day has finally come. This time one couldn't even find her way back from the Obsidian Fieldlands, right on our own doorstep. It's practically our own backyard, right? She should know her way around, so I'm worried something happened to her. Appreciate some help from you and that Ursaluna. Use the scent from Hunter's raggedy old kerchief and search her out for me. So that's not exactly right either. I need a special extra some. Oh, nice timing as always. I could use your help coming up with some new hairstyles. I've hit another wall. I bet, yeah, curly. Can't remember how. I'm sure it has a real. I could say, managed to get you curly. Color of your clothing can make all the difference in the world, don't you think? You think? Absolutely. I bet you would like to dress up in your favorite color. I want to make clothing in new colors. I can't get a hold of the right materials. If you have red shard boots, give me one each. Here you go. Never. Never, you whelp. Oh, boy. Now what? Oh, dear customer. Sorry you had to see that. I asked Tao. Oh. I'm just gonna call him Tao. Tao to supply me with some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. I truly hate to keep imposing you like this. Would you please try to make him see reason? You do well to bring him a token of goodwill. Perhaps some sand rashes. 3 I do. New wares yet again. Telling you, Burmy is the Pokemon with cloak made of leaves. No, but it cloaks made of minerals like sand rock. I'm quite sure of it. If it ain't covered in trash, it ain't a Burmy. This conversation is getting us nowhere. Are you both sure you've actually seen a Burmy before? Wasn't some our Pokemon? We might ask you the same thing. I've seen Burmy here in Hisui. I've seen them back in my own region too. And guess what? They're all covered in trash. Oh my, you must have got confused somehow, my dear. Please, both of you were just repeating the same arguments over and over at this point. Hey, you're from the Survey Corps, aren't you? We could figure out which one of us is right pretty quick if someone brought us an actual Burmy. Just want to show it to us, would you? Yep, this is a Burmy, all right. Similar to your, I'll grant you that, but this must be a different species. Yeah, I ain't buying it. This ain't a Burmy. Well, if it's the real deal, we'll need to look at the fake Burmy, too. Did you catch both the so-called Burmy talking about? Yeah, sure. Take a good look, both of you. This one is a real Burmy. Yeah, I guess it looks pretty similar, but there's no way this is a Burmy. Yeah, I gotta agree. Where's its trash at? Yeah, honestly, how can still doubt after seeing a real Burmy right up close? Suppose we need to compare it to those false Burmy to prove the point. Carry on. Burmy look like these two are speaking. Yeah, I thought I needed to catch one of them type. Guess I was right. Oh, now that's a Burmy, and no mistake. I don't know about that. Indeed, this Pokemon is no Burmy. We've all seen each supposed real Burmy, but we're not agreeing on anything. Nothing else. Let's have Sir Lavington decide. The Burmy he chooses to put in Pokédex will be considered the real Burmy. Once you've completed the Burmy's Pokédex entry, come back and show it. Yeah, boy. Air. That's how it is. It seems all our Burmy are indeed, well, Burmy. All 3 of them. So you're saying that the Pokemon of the same species can come in forms as different as these? How incredible. I guess that means we were all in the right. Looks like we wasted our breath arguing. Jeez, I'm sorry I'm so harsh to both of you. No. I'm just as much at fault. Really, this whole escapade has taught us a lot of Pokemon. I'm truly glad. I apologize for getting a little heat back there too, but it all turned out well in the end. And sorry for getting you caught up in our mess. You did a great job clearing out our confusion. Now then, I'm feeling fired up to learn even more about Pokemon. If you find any other curious Pokemon, we'd love to hear about them. Let's see what she needs. I've come up with the perfect pickle recipe thanks to Geodude. Aren't you curious? You bet I am. Tell you what, my dear. Help me gather the ingredients and I'll teach you the recipe. Need 2 hunks of crunchy salt, 2 pods of plump beans, and 2 bunches of king's leaves. I've been using most of my king's leaves. Do I have any? I think I have some plump beans in here. Guess I don't. Guess I sold all of them. 2 plump beans, 2 king's leaves, and 2 crunchy salts. Got the crunchy salts. That much is obvious. I think I know where to find a Curlia. Oh, it's a bit of a rare spot. So we're to make for the Alabaster Icelands. That's right. I see. Of course, I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our good people, because of the frenzies of the Arnols. There seems to be little choice but to intervene. But this Avagilog out in the Alabaster Islands has an arm of his own, as I hear it. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? If a Vagalug is as great and mighty as they say, he could very well cause avalanches. Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help. They occur pretty well often on their own, you know. I confess, I still have my doubts where we should even be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but if we send him out there, we'll be putting him in danger of real harm. The Lord is suffering in its frenzy, like people say, wouldn't it be kinder to quell it? There's simply so much we don't understand when it comes to the noble Pokemon. We don't know whether these frenzies truly are causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they entered these states in the first place, or if this is all connected to somehow to the space-time rift. What is it, I wonder? What is it, I wonder, that the commander hopes will come about from our quelling the nobles, or indeed from surveying any of the Pokemon of this land? What is it he hopes to achieve? Protecting everyone? Indeed, the better we understand the Pokemon favors, the safer we'll all feel and be. But the real goal of this mission is to quell a noble for quelling's sake, rather than for the sake of scientific study, then Professor Lavington. Nothing to bother yourself about. Doubtless, I'm just being a silly sausage. We've got a mission to carry out, haven't you? And we will support you in it. The best support I can offer you now is another chance to practice your battle skills. I'm gonna win, no doubt. I'm just glad just to get the opportunity to battle you. The fact I've been able to grow much as a Cervicorn member and work together with Pikachu is due to you joining us. Well, that hurt. There's something so natural about the sight of you and your Pokemon fighting together. About your mission in the Icelands. Well, it will be a challenge. Be careful out there. As for me, I'll set off for the Bust Icelands forthwith. See you there, my boy. The reason I'm going here is because I believe a Curlia can spawn here. More specifically, in one of the ruins. But first, let's try and get rid of this rain. It's still going, but a bit later. Let's go for one more night. If it's still going, yeah, it's still going. Need to head over to the Shrouded Ruins. And am I going the right? Yeah, I am. Need to make double sure. Hold on. There's the King's Leaf. I'll grab it just in case. There's the second one. There it is. Hang on. Please be enough. Please be enough. Please. Please, 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 please. There we go. Got it. Barely. But I got it. Let's return to the village. Let's see if any of the new ones are good or not. Bingo. You know, they say Curleula just loves to dance. Kinda get that feeling when your hair sways around while dancing. It's the best. Actually, yeah, that's the sort of hairstyle I want to go for. Now, how to gather up the hair right away, and where should it be let down? Oh, I've got. That's what I'll do. Boy, I owe you one. Thanks to you and Curlia, I've got ideas for some new hairstyles and new colors like no one's ever seen. Come by any time if you want to try out yourself. Sure, no problem. Well, let's see what you got. Too bad you have to spend them to actually see them, but yeah. Grades. Top knot. Nope. Curled. Fancy. Iron bowl cut. Nope. Side part. Shorn. Middle part. Tied back. I see ponytail. Yeah, I think I'll just keep it the same. Just wanted to see what else she had. On something I got checked before I head out. And I didn't figure. But does this guy sell pump beans? He might. He does. Yeah, I only bought 3 in my haste, but beggars can't be choosers. Right, that's 2 plump beans. Now I just need to get the crunchy salt. Now for the final step, all we need to do is place Geodude on top of the pot, and it's done. What in the world? Oh, what do you know? He evolved into a Graveler. Geodude changed shape. Is this that evolution business I've heard people talk about? What about the pickles? Oh my, this is twice. Ice is good. Let's go with the twice spice relish. It truly is the perfect pickle dish. Why, with the help of Pokemon, there's no limit to what a cook can accomplish. Thank you so much for helping me out. No problem. Twice by Sandrush, Kingly, these pump beans. Speaking of which, forgot to say one more thing. Might as well check it out. Actually managed to get old verse number 14 while I was out. The fieldlands rush by underhoof as Weirder carries me astride. Companions of mine run with us and Pokemon dash alongside. We come to stand where wind had swept an old day's play before my eyes. The memories come running through, linking this place to times gone by. Time and space here blend together and enfold my heart as I remember. Before I head off to the Icelands, I gotta use the restroom. Apologies. Alright, I'm back. Let's head off to the cold, cold Icelands. Yeah. My word, it's rather chilly here, isn't it? Glad to see you made it safe and sound in any case. Very few venture to these Alabaster Islands, apart from Tal lending the odd supply corps excursions to gather materials. But the Survey Corps, of course, must go anywhere the Pokemon are found. From what I gather, I speak Arena, where you'll find the Vegalug is rather far off, I'm afraid. Doubtless this mission to tackle Vegalug will be another dangerous one. Learn all that you can from Irida and Adamant to try and keep yourself safe. Got it. Risk out here, isn't it? No kidding. Oh, aren't you freezing? Freezing? I'm practically sweating. Yeah, Pro Clan truly is native to the north. If you think this is bad, just wait. This is nothing compared to where we're headed. You know, I'm beginning to think the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just a you and me thing. We'll never see eye to eye on anything, will we? I don't see how we could, as long as you and your clan cling to your vision of an almighty Sinnoh that reigns over time. Forgive my bluntness. If such a being even does exist, it's certainly not almighty Sinnoh. Yes, believe what you want, just tell us where we have to go. We're headed to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place. Which is... You're talking about the Garrick fellow, right? Where do we find him? At Avalug's Legacy, obviously. Where else but a great massive ice could I have meant when I said we'd be headed somewhere even colder. Where else indeed? Ready to go? Sure, stomp off without me. This is why I can't stand people who only care about whether time is passing them by. See you at Avalug's Legacy. Take care on your way. Ooh, there's a snow runt. That's sealed. Clear over him. Bingo! Got him. Gonna need Ninetales to do a lot of the heavy lifting. And a shiny stone. I'll probably put this into the item storage. Alright, this is probably the lay with the Blissey thing. I've been waiting for you, Survey Corps recruit. I wanted to give my thanks to a certain Blissey that aided me when I was left injured by a wild Pokemon. Help me find it, would you? So, it was a wild Pokemon that hurt me. It was a wild Pokemon that helped me. It's a curious world we live in, wouldn't you say? But even to a Pokemon, one must always give thanks to a care one receives. It'd be a shame if one of my cores, I'd be the shame of my cores if I failed to do even that much. Blah. Join me at Avalug's Legacy here in Alabasta Islands. That's where I met Blissey. Oh, I didn't think Apoms really liked this place. Oh, what do you know? A Bergmite. As I should have expected it. Exactly. Knock you out because I need you for the Pokédex. And take a look at these cliff sides. As you never know, there might be a wisp around here. Oh, there it is. There'd be one around here. I have to descend. That was more difficult than I wanted it to be. And yes, I already know it spied me. I can at least defeat this one. Yeah, 3. Ooh, star piece. More money. Wrong button. Wow. That works. Gotcha. Wow. Wasn't sure if that would actually hit or not. But I admit the echo really is a bit loud though. Alright, where? Oh, there's Pino Sign and Swinub. Thank goodness the Pilo Swine didn't notice me. Barely, but still. Yeah, I kind of figured I'd scare it off. Sounds like something's napping. Oh, it's a snow runt. Oh, my bad. Certainly it was just a little bit too far. Back strike. Yeah, kind of figured. Really? Come on, I need to catch at least one of you. There we go. Let me guess. Again? Seriously. Alright, you giant lump of fur. You want to tussle? How about some fire to heat you up? Thank you. Looks like both Snowrunts and Bergmites can come out of these guys. Okay, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Thing is, I don't exactly know what exactly is in this part of the woods. So... Wow, survived. Will that kill itself? Yep. Didn't matter that actually... Hold on, a pebble. Got it. Sorry. Let's go for an even 4. There we go. Hold on. Zoom in. It's so white, but you can't really see it, but there's actually a timer telling how long until it distorts. I can barely see it, but it looks like it's halfway through. Oh, it's close. There it goes. Oh. I focus mainly on the collectibles because those ones are hard to get to, especially when the spawns start coming. Oh, there's a scissor. Come on. Oh, common shard and a warstone. This thing may be fast. Oh, but I'm faster. Plus, this is quad effective. Bingo. Oh, there's an Espeon. Yeah, I kind of knew it. Yeah, good thing I didn't attack it. Oh boy, now it's enraged. Espeon in the Pokédex. Yep, speaking of which. More star pieces. Come on. Come on. Why can't I grab that small little piece? There we go. Glaceon. Don't have much choice, but I have to deal with all these ones. That's one down. Glaceon saying up. Oh, great. Paralyzed. And now I can move again for another combine. Just please hit the paralysis. Ah, frick. Yeah. Wow. Thank you. Come on. Figured. Appreciate it, Ninetales. You definitely did me a service. Plus, you allowed it to run out. Bingo. That's a Glaceon cut. And this kind of area kind of need it. And there are wall range here as well. Luckily, that gets hit by Rico. It's resisted. And Shadow Ball. Yeah, I didn't figure. This kill it though? With recoil or will it live? Nope, lived. I would actually know it's close combat. That is surprising. How was that not a backstrike? Yeah, I must have hit the side. Oh well. Let's see if I can find one more sand reddish. I mean, it's sleeping. It's in perfect catching state. Okay. That's enough of my champ. I'm right in the booty. There we go. Yeah. There it is. I knew I saw it. One. There's got to be a wisp around here somewhere. Oh, surprising. There's none. Let's return to the village. Or I give these sand rashes to Tao. Let's go ahead and check up on this kid. Since I've collected a good 70. Give me some Reaper Pebbles. Some Grit Pebbles, I mean. The Survey Corps recruit who quelled the lore of the Hollows. Sorry you keep getting roped into errands on my account. Tell you the truth, I'd be happy to just get my core products out to the shop for free. But that'd mean letting Choi off the hook. And the very idea of that sets my teeth gnashing. Are you bound for Alabaster Iceland soon? Would you bring me back 3 sandwiches? Oh, you're back with the veggies? Well done. Gathering them in that hush, right? Would you let me have 3 sand rashes? Sure. Sand rashes, the Alabaster Iceland's finest feature. If you give these bare roots a nice thorough pickling, it brings out a unique sweetness. Once they're pickled, they for a lovely crisp and well-liked snack. My granddaughter makes a fine pickle. I tell you what, perhaps I'll ask her to give one of these ice briny soak. Anyway, I'm sorry I've done using you as a go-between with Choi. I suppose it's time I had proper conversation with the whelp. Now listen, I'll set you up with some goods, but as a favor to him, and not to you. I don't think for 1 second this means I've accepted you. But tell, sir... Oh, please, Grandpa. I can't believe this is still an issue for you. Yui, how long have you been... What? Is our little store not worthy to sell your goods? Talk about personal feelings getting in the way of your business. If you keep this up, Grandpa, I swear I'll never speak to you again. Yeah... But why, sweet Yui? You swore to get married and leave your poor grandson. The overprotective grandparents trope. Hey, you gotta love Japan. They truly do keep the tropes and keep the tropes coming. Who in the right mind takes a child's word so seriously? So sorry my grandpa has been such a bar to you. Hope this doesn't put you off visiting our shop. Well, in any case, we've got excellent new items on our shelves. Do buy some. This is pretty much the last one I need, right? I do just two more things. First up, let's craft some start pieces. And next, let's finish up one last. But first off, let's go ahead and check on what do you got? Ooh, more max revives. Yeah, I'll take it. Any chance I can get more of these is a good thing. Let's go over to Obsidian Field Lens and try and find that female Zoro, I guess, would probably be the best way to put it. 'Cause let's face it, she has no sense of direction at all. And our ball mud. Our balls of mud. Eh, just my luck, huh? Yeah, iron chunks. Help! Oh, please. I don't want to sprout mushrooms. But there's no widespread. Wow, level 50 Paris. What are they doing in the Obsidian Field Ruins? And that's a crit. Aim thrower. Thank you. I'd swear I'd never survive here in Hisui without you as a teammate. Yeah, brother. I came to patrol because I know some of the villagers come out here to hunt for mushrooms. While keeping an eye out for them, I end up hunting around a bit myself for some finds. But the mushrooms end up hunting me. Guess my brother is probably amiss worrying about me again, huh? But you're so good at battling. Probably even better suited to the security corps than I am. Return to the village. Thank you for saving Wanda again. I'm so glad we've got the survey corps to rely on. I was true to my marrow when I heard my sister was caught up in a Pokemon attack this time. Only she could just get herself assigned to patrolling the village for a while, nice and safe. Ooh, 3-star bases. Let's go sell these before we forget, and then we'll wrap up. Three, 3, 5, 5, 5. Now that's pretty funny. Well, appreciate y'all guys sticking around to the end. Next time we'll look more into Hisui, to this Avagilug. Anyway, if you enjoy my content, don't forget